Hello and welcome to this video playing swop to National Master Mueller. Yeah, this is, I don't have a good score against him, like +2, and now we meet with me being on my all-time high rating. Okay, I can try something else then.
Check.
This is a sideline against the Tarrasch, but quite an annoying one because black is sitting there against the bishop pair. It has to defend the whole game. We'll see. I don't know much more. I think this is usually played. Knight f5. There's bishop c5. This is not an issue. Yeah, it's a completely symmetrical pawn structure, and black should not be in a big problem and a big trouble, but it's kind of unattractive to play, of course, against the bishop pair. Bit surprised that he allows this here. Okay, knight g5. It's maybe knight e5. Maybe he just goes bishop e6 and trying to defend this position. Yeah. So I can trade, or I can try to keep a little bit more on the board. I think I'll try to keep that bishop. Rook d8, I go bishop e4. Taking was possible, but this seems to be a little bit more interesting. Yeah, I only have a slight plus score against him, but he never has a better rating than like 2200 usually, so I don't really do well against him. Okay, so he's giving me this pawn. Question is, okay, I can take a7 actually, right? There is nothing to be said against this pawn grab, I believe. Okay. If I take d4 now, he will take e4. But why exactly can I not take b7? Because c2. Okay, knight c2. Okay, so let's do it like this then. It's 2 pawns after all. Yeah, here bishop f5 is possible, I think. I can also take b7, but this is good. It's just a pin.
Black resigns.
Yeah, it's in 2 pawns. Okay. Yeah, that was important win. You know, I win like 3 points for that game with this high rating, and lose a million if I don't win. So this is an interesting line against the Tarrasch. This d takes c5. It's a very forced way of playing. Yeah, black. The problem is black does not really have a good alternative here. He can try to play something sharp like this, but in this particular case, I think e3 is good, and that is not a convincing continuation. Yeah, so bishop takes.
Check.
yeah, and now
Check.
you get to this ending, which is very one-sided. Of course, yeah, black it's not in big trouble, as I mentioned during the game. It's just quite unattractive. I'm not sure about knight f5. This looks like it helps me a little bit. Yeah, of course, this is a debatable decision. I can also take and play this here, and like g4. And I'm certainly a bit better because of the pawn, but it's not a big deal. Okay, I thought that this is more interesting. And yeah, he got into some trouble now playing this, but I think it just gives the pawn. f5 takes, and now he has to take on e4. This was the way to try to defend this. The question is if I should take here, actually, because he has this. And while certainly I can try to win here with the extra pawn, it will be a difficult task, probably an unsuccessful task. So I will probably go back and play this, which is a pawn and a slight weakness, but it's also opposite colored bishops. But this is what he has to do. After this, I'm basically winning there. Okay, that was a good win and a new all-time high. Every point helps. Thanks for watching.